Kai Havertz has done it again. I mean, he has been doing this practically for a living. I cannot be more excited about a player. I mean, was this the right decision for us to drop Lukaku? Lukaku was benched. I mean, after the Inter Milan saga, I thought he would be dropped, you know, because we have a fair amount of strikers who can take up his job. And I think this game just proved it, that we can do way much without Lukaku on the pitch versus when he's on the pitch. Now, if you don't agree with me, tell me why in the comment section down below. I'll be doing a match review for the Chelsea versus Lille. And as I predicted, we won. Right on with my score prediction. Almost right on with my player prediction, but at the end of the day, I feel like this was an expected result and I could not be any happier. I mean, I was expecting that possibly we might concede a goal, but we maintained a clean sheet. We have been maintaining clean sheets. Can we keep up with the clean sheets, bro? I am enjoying this streak. Anyway, guys, this was my review. So if you enjoy the content, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Share it with your family and friends. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a video. Let's jump right into it. So in terms of the starting 11, Thomas Tuchel decided to again change the formation. This time, instead of a back 4, he reverted back to a back 3. 3-4-3 was the formation that we used this time. And I understand, I mean, it had a more attacking possibility in terms of the team that we were facing, this time Lille. So in terms of this game, we had Mendy in goal. Then for the back 3, we had Rudiger, Thiago Silva and Christensen, just as I predicted. In terms of the left wing back role, we had Marcus Alonso. Then at the pivot, we had Kovacic and Kante, just as I said, guys. I mean, this combination, although as the video moves forwards, I'll be giving you some bad news, I don't know how you guys will look at it, but make sure you catch the video till the end. Then in terms of the right wing back, we had Azpilicueta in the right wing back role. Then for the front 3, now this is where I feel like Thomas Tuchel made the most effrontery in choosing the players. He had to drop some big names. It's not about ego. In terms of the front 3, we had Pulisic, Hakim Ziyech and Kai Havertz. A 3-new combination that did not include Lukaku, and I will take it. I mean, guys, after the Crystal Palace game, 7 touches on the ball, he had to be dropped. He had to be dropped, although he's not the first striker from Chelsea who has struggled in terms of producing results, in terms of giving us goals. He's not the first one, so I will not be crucifying him. Although you have to agree with me that it made a difference that when he was not there, we were able to create more chances, be more creative. Kante was a whole lot different person. You even start to wonder, is Lukaku the problem? Is Lukaku the problem? Lukaku might be the problem. He is the problem. Is he the problem? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section down below. So that was the starting 11. In terms of the first half, we did not waste any time. We started trying to create chances within the first 3 minutes. Within the first 3 minutes, Kai Havertz with the great attempt. He had, I think, 2 attempts that were all chattered out of the box. But finally, the third time round, he was able to nick us in our first goal in the 8th minute. This set the whole mood differently. I mean, of course, we were at home. We were expecting results. Imagine going to a home game only for us to collect a loss. I mean, we were at home. So having fans all over, having fans coming to watch the Champions League round of 16, you definitely have to perform. And I am glad Chelsea performed. So in the first half, we had some very major attempts, but the most significant that was able to be converted to a goal was Kai Havertz's goal, and thank you, Kai Havertz. In terms of the first half, I feel like we maneuvered the game really well. We gave it our best. Some attempted shots that were just not converting. Some really great attempts. I loved how the players were trying to convert any chance they get, and I loved how united they were. I mean, in terms of the game yesterday, you would feel the chemistry. N'Golo Kante, who was player of the match, by the way. I mean, if N'Golo Kante plays in the Champions League game, expect nobody else to win that. Expect nobody else to win that player of the match. In terms of N'Golo Kante, he was 100%, if not 101. Of course, in the Club World Cup, he was a bit rusty. I think he even had to be substituted. But in this game, 101, 100, 1,000, 1,000, whatever you want to call it, but he gave it his best. I have to say he did really well. In terms of the second half, we were feeling a bit more confident, and coming to the second half, we would incur injuries. Now we would have the likes of Kovacic, come out in place of Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Saul came in. We also have Christian Pulisic come out, and we also have Timo Werner who came in. Those are some of the substitutions that were made in the second half, but I feel like once you see Thomas Tuchel, unless we're losing, once you see Thomas Tuchel making substitutions, you have to feel like he's more comfortable. We reverted from a 3-4-3 to a 3-5-2 because of how the game was going, and within a matter of time, we were able to get our second goal, the great goal from... Honestly, guys, this goal belongs to Kante. In my opinion, the goal belongs to Kante. I mean, he did all the work. It's just the finishing that was taken by Pulisic. It's so sad that the player who does all the work does not... It's so sad that the player who does all the work in terms of goal contribution, I mean, in terms of the assist, because the assist was his, does not get to be recognized. But in terms of the second goal, 100%, full credit to N'Golo Kante, and I think Christian Pulisic will agree with me. But at the end of the day, Christian Pulisic made the finish, and we were able to get our 2-0 lead against Lille, and we were feeling very confident once we had the 2 goals. Now Lille was panicking. Lille started making substitutions and they made, I think, 3 substitutions after we scored our second goal. They were trying to score as much as possible. Some people mentioned that the draw was not fair. Chelsea versus Lille. Lille is currently ranked 11th in Ligue 1. In terms of this game, we definitely dominated the game. We were at our best. Thank God Lukaku was dropped for this game, but I would like to think that he's just having a bit of a dry season, a bit of a dry period, because when the season began, he was at his best. I don't believe that this is the same person that we had in the beginning of the season. But so many factors are also involved, not being limited to fatigue, due to traveling a lot, COVID-19. He tested positive, I think, last year. Of course, also injuries. So there are a lot of things to put in while we're looking at his situation. We were very comfortable. We dominated the game. We dominated possession. We dominated in goals. Not too many goals, but I'll take it. I will take it. So that is in terms of my video. In terms of my score prediction, I predicted a 2-0 win, or a possibility of conceding a goal, because my faith is shaken. My faith is shaken against my club, but no. Keep the blue flag flying high, y'all. So in terms of my score prediction, I predicted a 2-0 win, and I will take it. So that was my video. That was my review. If you enjoyed the content, give it a big thumbs up. Share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a video. I'll be seeing you in my next video.